What's going on, my Libras? You know it's that time, right, my people? You know it's time for your reading. It is September the 7th, guys. It's the first week of September. Yes. And it's still the beginning of the month, and I'm here to do your monthly general reading. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I am your host, Super T Reader. How about that? Let's get this monthly going, guys, and see what's going on. What are the energies for this month, my people? Libras, you guys are the signs of... You guys can be in your head. A little bit worrisome. Worry about your image. Worry about things. Okay? You can be stressed out. Overly stressed out over things that most people wouldn't concern themselves with. And you can be stressed out for a longer period of time, most of you, than most people would be about certain things. Okay? Some of you, there's a pervasive worry about being accepted. Not all of you, but the majority of you. Okay? Let's get right into the reading. There's a devastation there. I see two people. Both of them angry, but neither one of them happy. I see two people here. An air sign and an earth sign. They do have male energy. I have the Chariot, Cancer. I have the Lovers, Gemini. I have the Tower, Aries. I have the Sun card, Leo. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana with 2 reversed kings. Lucy's got some splaining to do. For any of you who know that I Love Lucy quote. Somebody's been keeping secrets, says the High Priestess. This is a general reading. This could be male or female. I see somebody involved themselves with another person before they were done with the first relationship. Headed right towards it. You felt good. You felt confident when you were in it. But see, you were happy doing what you were doing, whoever this is. This could be you, Libra, or this could be someone else that you're dealing with. I do see that this other person that found out about a situation probably too late didn't care anymore to continue talking to you. I see this incident was stressful. I see a relationship was completely devastated by it. For many of you, I see a divorce. Many of you, you either divorced a Gemini or a Gemini divorced you. Queen of Wands. Tried to fix it. Tried to do different things. Tried so hard to make things work. But there's another person involved. And it caused a separation, a divorce, and somebody was unhappy and they left home. Now, Libras, in this relationship, Chariot, 6 of Swords is reversed, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups reversed. Someone definitely felt trapped in an unhappy marriage or trapped in an unhappy relationship. Not only did they feel trapped, they felt obligated to stay. What do I mean, my Libras? I mean, whoever this person is that we're looking at for this relationship, they felt obligated to be with you, or you felt obligated to be with them. So instead of leaving when things got a little shady, someone stayed temporarily and began to see someone else while they were still connected to a different person. And then when the person that they were cheating on found out, that's when they left. But by then it was too late to fix it. By then it was too late to even explain yourself. So for many of you, the person that you were seeing was seeing someone else while they were seeing you. They were happy to do it. They thought they had everything figured out. They were happy. They thought everything was cool. They didn't think there were going to be any problems. They really thought that they could pull this off without a hitch. But the Sun card talks about personal growth. The Sun card talks about being happy in a situation. Somebody was happy. One person was happy. The other person was not. Here's the strange thing. The person that was happy was the person that was cheating. Not the one that wasn't cheating. The one that was cheating was the one, they were the happy one. They were the one that was cool. They were like, it's good. I'm not worried. No, because you were getting your needs met outside of the relationship. They were not fulfilled within the relationship. They just felt trapped, as the Six of Swords reversed. So they just felt like, okay, well, I can just step outside of that and get what I want. The Lover's card reverse says it's an infidelity. Somebody cheated on a committed relationship, someone that they dearly loved. They cheated. They decided to take that action. Okay? But the Four of Wands is at the end. We have the Lover's card reversed, the Queen of Wands, then the Four of Wands reversed. So that means to me that you were still in the relationship when you decided to step out and see somebody different. You haven't left this person yet. So whoever you guys were dealing with, they hadn't left their current situation with you when they were interacting with a whole nother person. They didn't leave. And for many of you, this person defended their actions. They thought they were right. They defended themselves. They thought they made excuses as to why they did it. A harsh ending. The King of Pentacles reversed said it was a bad choice. The Ten of Swords says it caused a flat out ending, a divorce, a breakup, a final breakup, a painful reality. Someone was absolutely betrayed because someone stepped out of this marriage or relationship to get their needs met while they were still in the relationship. They didn't completely get out of it. That's why the Four of Wands is here. So some of you were dealing with someone that was with you, and they actually were in the middle of the 80-20 rule, and they probably didn't even know it. What's the 80-20 rule? 80% of what you want is in one relationship, 20% you get elsewhere. You don't get everything you need in one relationship. That's how this person was thinking. The King of Pentacles reversed said it was a bad choice. King of Swords reverses, they lied. And it hurt. It was devastating. Someone absolutely found out. And it was a painful reality. The Tower says it was a very painful reality. Because somebody, again, was happy. There was some happiness in the relationship. One of you thought things were okay. But there was somebody who was unfulfilled and they got what they wanted outside of the relationship. And it caused a final divorce. It caused a breakup, a final breakup. Sun card. Someone was very happy. Someone, was happy to be there. Wheel of Fortune. Something changed. So the relationship changed. Something was changing within the relationship and someone didn't even realize. There was someone that actually did not realize that it was changing. One of you did not realize the relationship was changing, Libra. But the other one could feel the changes. One person felt the changes more than the other person. And someone decided to move in a different direction and start seeing someone else. Why? Because the Six of Swords reverses, they felt stuck. The Seven of Wands said they just felt trapped. They felt held back and they were trying to find a way out without leaving. They were trying to get their needs met without leaving you, my Libras. Either you just did this to someone or someone did this to you. Page of Wands is reversed. Yeah. Page of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Something changed dramatically in the relationship. And the Page of Wands reverse tells me somebody overlooked a very important detail. Someone overlooked a very important detail. They weren't paying attention to details. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like yourself. Maybe a little water, maybe a little bit of earth. But I'm telling you, this person did not pay attention. The Page of Wands reverses, their flesh got the best of them. The Page of Wands reverses, they let their flesh tell them what to do. And they did it. And it was a mistake. The Ten of Pentacles reverse talks about a man that made a mistake. And he's living to regret it. Did you guys hear that? A man that made a mistake and he's living to regret it. A man that made a mistake and it cost him. He's ended up divorced. He lost his family. It's a general reading. It could be a male or female. But I'm just saying whoever this is, they made a big mistake in whichever direction they decided to go. They did not pay attention to the details. The Page of Wands reverses, they didn't pay attention. Ten of Wands is reversed. So you have a Ten of Swords and then a Ten of Wands. So we do have a relationship that ended. The question is, which one ended? I do feel like this person left you, my Libras, or you left them. But also what I'm seeing is this person was deeply scarred by the choice that they made. Or if it was you, you were deeply scarred by the choice you made if you left someone because you made a bad choice and decided to go, or you either talked to another partner, flirted with them, you got too deep, too involved with somebody else while you still had a partner, and it cost you your relationship. It cost you your closeness. It cost you trust. I see trust broken. The trust was completely broken. So it cost you dearly to make this choice. And the Ten of Wands reverse. It tells me that whoever this person left for, left them too. It's also telling me that they should have left that person alone. They should have never got involved with them. So if you're dealing with someone who left you and got involved with someone else while they still were talking to you, they should have never got involved with them. It was a bad mistake. They didn't pay attention to the details. They didn't pay attention to the signs. They were given signs. The universe gave them signs that said, don't go there. Don't talk to them. Don't mess with them. You're about to lose something very important. And they did it anyway. And the Tower says you were warned. The Tower talks about you getting warned. It's like a warning. It's a message. It's saying you're about to lose something very precious. The Tower says there's imminent destruction. The Tower says, I hear it, guys, listening. Are you guys ready? The Tower says no good thing can come out of this. That's what I'm hearing, my Libras. It said think, and it could have been my Libras there that made this choice. But the Tower says, listen, the Page of Wands reverses, don't go there. The Sun card says, be happy with what you got. You're okay. And then the Wheel of Fortune says, you have no idea how this is going to turn out. The Wheel of Fortune says, you think you have control over this. You don't. The Wheel of Fortune says, you don't have any control over how this is going to turn out. And they didn't. Because for many of you, whoever this was, they didn't pay attention and focus on the right thing. They didn't see that this person was a problem too. They didn't see that this person was... The grass definitely wasn't green on the other side. But whoever this person was dealing with, they should have never got involved with them. They weren't good for them at all. Not even a little bit. This was probably one of the worst things this person could have ever done. This is one of the worst people your partner could have ever chosen. And they really regret it. And it's not even regret. It's just a flat out payback. It's like you should have never got in it. It was their choice, Seven of Cups reversed. There was disillusionment, confusion, and they were just so disillusioned. Okay? They were blinded, Seven of Cups reversed. They were just blinded. They just thought, oh, well, I got to do it. Eight of Wands reversed is a negative action. So this was a negative action that this person took. And the Eight of Wands reverse also tells me, my people, my Libras, that this action that your person took, not only was it a bad choice, and if it was you, it was a bad choice. Not only was it a bad choice, it was a painful choice. The person that they left you for already left them. If you don't know it, well, now you know. Whoever they left you for, that person's already gone. The energy says to me, they're already gone. It didn't work. They left for somebody and it was a burden. It was stressful and they already left them. The Tower was warning your partner, or it was warning you, my Libras. It said, listen. Okay, guys, listen. The Tower says, leave this person now. The Tower was warning them. The Tower is coming into your reading saying, I told them to leave. I told them to leave them alone. They're no good. They're no good. Leave them alone. You're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. And they went on. They went on. Hermit reverse, Star card reverse. They went right on. Hermit reverse is kicking yourself for making the bad choice. Did you guys know that? When you have the Hermit reverse in a love reading, it means that you made a bad choice. You left somebody, you went with somebody else, and you could kick yourself for the choice that you made. That's what the Hermit reverse means in a love reading. It means, oh my God, why did I do that? I was so stupid. It means you could kick yourself. It means it's karmic because you were childish and you made a bad choice and you didn't pay attention to the signs, the Tower said, which was in the heart of the reading, that were given to you not to go in that direction. But the Chariot says, I'm good, I'm going there. Nobody can tell me anything. The Chariot says you're confident going in that direction. Correct? It's the victory card. It says it's confidence. You feel good about it because the Six of Swords reverse says you felt trapped in what you were in. You didn't think what you had was good enough, so you felt trapped in it. So you decided to step out of it, and you defended your actions as the Seven of Wands. Why? Because you were unfulfilled. So the Seven of Cups reverse, but it blew up badly. The Page of Wands reverse tried to tell them. They said, listen, this person is a danger. You need to listen. This person's got problems. This person that you're leaving for is a big problem. They're the kind of person that knows you're married and will sleep with you anyway. They're the kind of person that will get pregnant and make you pay because they set you up. They're a devious, sneaky person. And if it's a man, he is definitely bad news. Okay? Sleep with you and get your heart tied to him and dump you right when you love them the most. So the Tower was a warning to you or your partner saying, don't go there. It isn't going to work. There's no hope for that relationship. Don't even head in that direction. You're going to regret it. The Hermit reverse says you didn't make a good decision. The Hermit reverse says you made a bad decision. Okay? It's a selfish choice. It talks about a selfish choice. And it didn't go out. Things didn't go as planned, says the Star card reverse. Things didn't go as you hoped they would. There was no hope for that to work in the first place, Spirit said. You should have never done it. So I'm telling you guys, that's what's happening for this reading. That's all I see. You should never went in that direction. The Eight of Wands reverse has made somebody jealous. Someone was jealous. Someone was hurting. It was a bad action. And the Eight of Wands reverse, you're not even hearing from them anymore. That person gone. They left your partner so fast. Somebody was lying to them. Whoever they were dealing with was deceiving them too. They knew that you were married. They knew that this was your boyfriend. They knew that this was your girlfriend. They knew that they knew that your partner, your person of interest had somebody. But they still decided to see them. They were deceitful from the beginning because they knew you had someone that you loved. It's a soulmate. Messed around on your soulmate. Told you. Spirit tried to warn him. The Tower says, listen, the Tower says this is a bad thing. Don't go there. The Tower says, I'm warning you, this is going to be bad. Okay? Manic feelings. They caught feelings. They didn't expect that, but they start having feelings for them. And that's when they ended up with unrequited love. Bam! Slapping them right in the face. Because the Tower says, I told you not to go there in the beginning. But you didn't want to listen. And because you didn't want to listen and you went ahead and got deceived, deception card. You deceived your soulmate and the person that you were messing around with. You caught feelings for somebody you shouldn't have been with. And now look, now you're seeing how they really feel. Unrequited love say they didn't love you. They were just deceiving you. They only wanted you because you had somebody else. They only wanted you because they were jealous you had somebody. The Eight of Wands reverse talks about a jealous person. And it said the only reason they wanted you is because somebody else had you. You had a soulmate. You had a bomb connection. But instead of staying there, you let somebody take your eyes off of the prize and you ended up with some fool. You started messing with them. They never loved you. They just wanted you because you had real love. They just wanted to take you away from your woman, for many of you. They just wanted to take you away from your man. They just want to take you away. You guys understand what I'm talking about. That's what this was. I'm telling you guys, it wasn't love. This person just took your mate away because you had them. You guys understand what I'm saying. They didn't love them. As soon as they got them, bloop. They just wanted to prove to them. They just wanted to prove to their self I just want to prove to myself I can get you. That's all. They didn't really love you, you know. Camera wants to be all fuzzy. They said, I just wanted to prove to myself that I could get you. I didn't really love you. Or I didn't. I just wanted you because it was lust. I just wanted you. I didn't care if you were married. I didn't care if you had a woman. That didn't matter to me. It's not my relationship. I just wanted you. Like that little thing that keep messing with Cardi B's message. I'm just messing with you because you're happy. You guys know what I'm talking about. The reading is done, guys. I know it's a little dark. My battery's low. I'm wishing you love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. I'm Super T Reader, and I hope to see you again.